Elon Musk harshly criticized Chuck Schumer, revealing why he is against him. Musk started a new anti-campaign against Chuck Schumer and promised to not let these politicians take over the whole government. According to Elon, it's important to expose all lies from politicians like Chuck Schumer, and that's why he released a new political anti-Schumer video. And as Musk says, for the future of America, it's important that Democrats come up with better political leaders who are not political chameleons. Then, Musk shared a political video ad about Schumer that took the internet by storm. This is a video of Schumer's two-faced history, and it's going viral. And what Musk is exposing, it's not just Schumer, it's a pattern. So let's explain everything. So Elon Musk started a political campaign against Chuck Schumer and released a few interesting videos and posts about Chuck Schumer's two-faced history, which is definitely not the only case. It's a pattern we've seen in others too. As you know, Chuck Schumer stated that people were justified in their fears about dictator Trump, that with Department of Efficiency, Trump is trying to gain more control, and how lawless Trump has caused a constitutional crisis. But according to Musk, this is a lie, and Trump's presidency is proof that Schumer is lying. And in response to this situation, Elon Musk came up with a new anti-Schumer campaign and posted a few anti-Schumer political videos where he explained why it would be bad for everyone if Schumer achieved his goal and blocked Musk and Trump from making big changes with DOGE. First, Musk shared a video where Schumer talks about fraud in government and immigration crisis. That is one of the most talked about purpose of Musk's DOGE that wants to eliminate fraud, and of course Schumer is opposing it. So in the video, Schumer says, all over where we go, people say, well, why can't you stop illegal immigrants or others from coming here? And the number one answer we give our constituents is, when they come here, they can get jobs, get benefits against the law because of fraud. And here the gentleman from Florida has put together the most effective anti-fraud measure we can find without it changing the actions of the government one bit. And we find all this opposition. And Musk tweeted, inspiring words by Senator Schumer. Then Musk released bizarre political videos from Wall Street apes, where there is a collage of Schumer changing his opinions to oppose Musk. Tweet had 3 videos. First, where in 1996 Chuck Schumer says, the number one reason illegals come to the US is to defraud Social Security. Second, where Elon Musk exposes Democrats gave millions of illegals Social Security numbers and max benefits. And the third, where Schumer says, Elon Musk is lying about Social Security fraud and abuse. And Musk responded to this tweet by a raised eyebrow emoji. Then Musk released another political ad, this time calling out Chuck Schumer. In it, he shows Schumer from 1996, saying that stopping illegal immigration is crucial. Fast forward to 2025, and Musk suggests that Schumer has shifted completely, siding with leftist policies that don't oppose illegal immigration. And with these videos and posts, Musk wanted to demonstrate Chuck Schumer's two-faced history. What we're seeing with Schumer isn't just a one-off, and there are other posts from Musk where he is also exposing politicians like Bernie Sanders, Obama, Nancy Pelosi, and others. And these videos were a response to Schumer's resistance to the Department of Government Efficiency. Recently, during his speech, Schumer said, not allow Elon Musk and a small group of people to, secretly behind closed doors, take away our privacy, take away our dollars, take away everything we have. We are going to fight this fight. I am going to stand in this fight, and we will win. But in response, Musk tweeted, as it becomes clear that at DOGE is working, you will see the long-term Treasury bill yields fall. And this anti-Schumer attitude from Musk, where Musk exposed Schumer for being a two-faced politician, is not new. And everything started in 2023. That's when in 2023, Musk shared a tweet from Chuck Schumer, where Schumer criticized a Republican-backed tax proposal known as the Fair Tax Plan, calling it the worst proposal yet. In a tweet, he claimed it would impose a 30% tax on all goods and services, warning that it would have been devastating for nearly every American family. He wrote, the MAGA Republican so-called Fair Tax Plan is the worst yet. It's a real doozy. It would impose a 30% tax on everything. It would be devastating to just about every American family. Elon Musk shared this video and replied with a short but cutting comment, do you write your own tweets? I recommend it. Though understated, his message carried a pointed implication that Schumer's post sounded scripted, inauthentic, or possibly written by a staffer rather than the senator himself. By suggesting Schumer did not write his own tweets, Musk cast doubt on the sincerity and originality of the message, framing it as a political performance rather than a genuine statement. Later in 2024, Chuck Schumer and House Minority Leader Hakeem Jeffries started to oppose Elon Musk's Department of Government Efficiency. So their opposition was constant. Every day they criticized Musk and tried to somehow limit Musk's DOGE. That's when Schumer and Jeffries introduced the Taxpayer Data Protection Act for blocking Musk potentially gaining access to sensitive taxpayer data. The legislation was designed to bar DOGE from retrieving confidential financial and personal information via Treasury Department systems, mandating that only individuals with proper security clearances, no financial conflicts of interest, and formal cybersecurity training could access them, under threat of criminal penalties for violations. In response, Musk tried to expose these politicians, including Chuck Schumer, to have a two-faced politician history, and shared a video of Chuck Schumer from 2010 where Schumer speaks in front of Obama and other Democrat leaders and says, "If we're going to eliminate the waste, fraud, and abuse in Medicare, it does mean we're going to cut some of that out." And when I hear my friend Dave Camp say, "You cannot cut money out of Medicare," well, we don't want to cut the good stuff that you point out. 1/3 of Medicare doesn't go to patient care. You can't just get up there and say, "We don't want to cut anything out of Medicare. We want to cut the bad stuff and keep the good stuff." And Musk sarcastically wrote, "Great idea." And today in 2025, this political conflict between Elon Musk and Chuck Schumer got escalated. Schumer publicly criticized Musk's initiatives, accusing him of operating a shadow government without proper authority. He expressed concerns that DOGE's actions, including pressuring the Social Security Administration to cut essential services, would harm millions of seniors and disabled Americans. In response, Musk defended his actions on social media, asserting that DOGE is restoring power to the people. Musk wrote, "This is our one chance to return power to the people from an unelected bureaucracy back to democracy." So that's when Musk retweeted a speech from 2011, where Chuck Schumer talks on U.S. Senate about exactly what DOGE is doing in 2025. So during this speech, Schumer said, "There's tremendous waste in government, and I think any Democrat who ignores the lessons of those who voted, the lessons of the last election, makes a mistake. The people did want government to cut out the waste and to shrink." So in 2025, Chuck Schumer and fellow Democrats employed legislative, judicial, and public advocacy strategies to counteract Elon Musk's Department of Government Efficiency. They introduced the Stop the Steal bill to restrict DOGE's access to sensitive government data, aiming to prevent unauthorized actions perceived as overreach. Federal judges issued injunctions blocking DOGE from accessing personal information within agencies like the Social Security Administration and the Department of Education, citing potential violations of privacy laws and constitutional oversteps. And in response, Musk already shared old videos where Democrats, including Schumer, previously advocated for reducing waste, fraud, and abuse in government programs. These resurfaced clips contrast with their current positions, which, according to Musk, oppose his aggressive cost-cutting measures. And the more videos Musk drops, the more we're seeing how deep this two-faced network goes, with Obama, Pelosi, Bernie Sanders, and other Democratic leaders. And that's it for today.